Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another long-awaited house showcase. So I am a little sick at the moment, because my roommate got sick. So instead of coffee to wake me up, I got tea. Mm. So yeah, so we are going to be taking a look at the halls of Dovahndor. Now, this is a very old mod, but it recently got I think it got a Redux version. I think somewhere in recent memory or whatever. Now, I'm on the third of the world on my Redguard character. So where you want to go is right over here. Now, in older versions, the portal would just straight up be there. But you're probably wondering, well, if the portal is just going to be straight up be there, then why isn't it here now? Well, if you actually look to your left, Monavan Mirad discovered. So, from what I understand, from what I understand, the original mod author, I can't remember his name or their name. I think they were planning on using it as a kind of like a reward for defeating Alduin, which is kind of what's on the mod page. Is like, hey, you defeated Alduin. Here's your reward, and kind of like that thing and stuff like that. So, and yeah, and as you can see, there's like little braziers and stuff. But anyways, without further ado, let us go inside Sovngarde. And here it is. It's basically similar in size to the halls of Valor. Um, but it's much bigger than that. There's a lot of things in here that is very much like, hey, by the way, So obviously you have ships, you have islands. I think these are just for decoration, I think. Because in previous versions there would be guys on the ship, but yeah, it's just for decoration. From what I understand, you have your guards, which are very, 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 very tall and clad in and armed with a dragon bone armor. But yeah. Anyways, let us read this. Wall of Divine Words. Dragonborn, you have defeated Alduin, the World Eater, as the prophecies of the Elder Scrolls had foretold. And you have fulfilled your greatest purpose, as we, the gods, always intended. Alduin was created in a time when it was necessary, and like you, he played his part. But his destructive will not be contained. To ensure the continuing existence of Nirn and all life on it, he had to be destroyed. And you, child, were our instrument. The halls were once home to the spirit of the mighty Talos, the emperor you know as Tiber Septim the first of the Dragonborn. But the halls have been empty ever since Talos joined us in our great divinity, and the 8 became 9. We, we present to you the greatest of the rewards, the halls of Dovahndor, and with them, the power to walk between the realm of the dead and the realm of the living. Know that you are not immortal. When the time comes, you will die, and you will have earned your own place among the heroes of Skyrim in the great mead halls of Sovngarde. In your name and your legend will be sung across Skyrim and Tamriel for centuries to come. The mighty Dragonborn, savior of Nirn. There you go. And I like the touch. It's like all written in the dragon language. I like that touch. I like that touch a lot. Hi. I don't know why you have vampire eye. It's very interesting. Hmm. I like the Sovngarde music. It's very fitting. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, it's very different inside. There's a lot of things about this home that I won't be immediately evident to us, but yeah.
Hi there.
Hi there.
What can I do for you?
I think they're using Apache Sky hair for their hairs and stuff. Pretty positive. Oh. Haha.
Out with it.
Huh?
What did it? Oh. All right. So I guess this is your, I don't know, your little ship if you wanted to sleep up here. I guess we'll have to start somewhere, right? Yeah, we have to start somewhere. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, there's plenty of things about this home. So yeah, it's a neat little ship. And this is our mead hall.
I'm waiting. Need something?
Elrender. Aaron. Oh, it's called like White Mate.
I'm waiting.
So yeah, I'm assuming Ragnar the Shatterer.
Need something?
He's got more.
I'm waiting.
Dovahndor Warhound. I see. Ah. I like that. I like that little touch. Yeah, I think the older versions you couldn't interact with a lot of things. I think that was the issue that I ran into when showcasing a home, this home in the previous thing.
Yeah.
Dragon Slayer.
Out with it.
So yeah, like it's kind of like a memorabilia of everything that you've ever seen. And then this is all of your enemies or animals and stuff that you've ever faced, including, I think that's the whalebone bridge. So you have wolves, you have elks, you have trolls and saber cats, and you know, which each have their own. Direwolf, Lacanus dirus, is an unusually large and intelligent species of wolves held to be near mythical in much of southern Tamriel. Most Nords acknowledge its existence, but it is very rarely encountered. Historians believe there may have been larger direwolf populations in Skyrim in the past millennia, but centuries of human settling has driven them to the brink of extinction. Biology. An adult direwolf can grow to be as large as a horse and possessing of incredible strength. They have been known to rip men's arms from their socket. Even a juvenile direwolf is quite capable of killing a man. Physically, they are not simply larger versions of wolves, but are differently proportioned to their smaller cousins. Their heads are larger with a more pronounced muzzle. Their legs are shorter, and they have proportionally larger teeth. That are often used to crush bones. The rare species of elk is widely considered in Skyrim to be the true king of the forest and a symbol of nobility, majesty, and royalty.
Well, hello.
The giant ice troll dwells in the deepest reaches of the northern Tamriel and seldom seen out in the open. So yeah, you can read these. I'm not going to, but I'm sure, like, if you played Skyrim enough, then it's like, oh yeah, these happen. Frost Dragon. The Frost Dragon are colored a light gray and with darker gray patterning. They are adorned with massive black spikes that protrude along the line of their spine. From their base of their skulls to their tails, frost dragons have the common spade-shaped tail, similar to a brown dragon. Blood dragon. Blood dragons are a subspecies of dragons with unique characteristics. The sideways slit eyes, the sail-like crest on their head and spine, and leaf-shaped flap at the end of their tail. Blood dragons are vary in color and appearance. They are masters of both fire and frost shouts and have thicker hides than brown dragons or frost dragons. This particular specimen is a green blood dragon, also known as a swamp dragon. The specimen is a green blood dragon, also known as... Wait, what? Oh. I guess that... Oh, okay. Hmm. Here is, I think, the crown of the Dovahndor. I'm not going to pick it up, but, yeah. I think behind here I hear a dragon. Yep. Now, this dragon is actually very friendly. It actually guards your home for you. Navulvinkal. Got it. Or noble wind champion in the dragon tongue. From his stalwart opposition of Alduin and for his valor in life, he was the first of the Dova ever to be granted a place in Sovngarde. From here, he watched your struggle against the world leader, and in great admiration and respect for you, Dragonborn, he has chosen to stay here, forever watching over Dovahndor as guardian and housecarl. So yeah, there you go. It's kind of cool. Sorry, 12 minutes into the video. Well, goddamn. And this is obviously Alduin. I forgot about this guy. No, I didn't really. But yeah, there it is. Now, I think this is the armory. Collector's Hall, yes. And this is like kind of like a little seating area where you can like kind of like watch over your subjects. Very, very cool. Yeah, so you can kind of see it up there. And then you can see that up there. So they're pretty much the same all around. So let's go into, you know what? No, let's go into the collector's one last, because that is a big one. There are many, actually. No, let's go in. Yeah, let's go into the collector's one after this one. So here are all your alchemical ingredients and stuff. I don't think there's anything. Oh, besides the shrine of Dibella. And these are all from the Dawnguard DLC, I want to say. Gleam Blossom, yes, these are all from the Dawnguard DLC. Oh! I think there's anything, no secret entrance or anything like that. Yeah, these are all static clutter. Yep, that's similar. Okay, so we're, like I said, I was just gonna show you one and just, you know, see what's. So you'll find these all throughout these big doors. Wait a minute. This is not. Security door. Well, you piqued my fucking interest now. Damn it. Shit. Damn it. Oh, for fuck's sakes. What the hell? Okay, you know what? Fuck you. I'm not gonna waste time unlocking a fucking door, okay? Bruh. That is what you call Kim, okay? Huh. Oh, I know what this place is. Let me go. Yeah. I wanted to... Let me up. Let's get out of here. All right. I'm just gonna unlock all these doors because I can't be bothered. And this is something. I often wondered what this was. Maybe just a... Yeah, probably nothing, but I don't know, man. Maybe the mod author had something to do with it, but... Yeah. I don't know. Here is a nocturnal. Bats. So there's really nothing really down here apart from like crack neck. No. There's nothing down here. But apart from that, a lot of things that seem to have changed. So there's an archery pen, kind of like a bow of Gallus. Ooh, a bow of Gallus. That's kind of cool. And then there's the crossbow. And then this is like kind of like your training area. So yeah, it's a little bit of changed from last time I did this. Oh, and here is the living quarters. Here is all of the, I want to say there is something. There is a trap door somewhere that leads up. Here's the forge. The underdepths. Okay, so that leads out to the halls of Dovahndor. Good to know. Excellent. And this is where it leads. Back up to the thing. But anyways. But you kind of get the idea. And everything. So I'm not going to spend too much time down here. Even though I am. But yeah, and here's the smelter. And this is mostly like, I think this is just like reused Dawnguard assets and stuff. But yeah. Anyways. It's a glowing fox. And a glowing bunny. Here is...
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
You sure you have enough stuff, my dude?
It's not like my poaching is hurting anyone. The Jarl can hardly eat every deer now, can he?
Alright. So I wanted to go back. I think that's pretty much it for everything in here, I think. I want to look at the halls of Dovahndor a little bit here. No, that's not it. Oh, hold on. What is behind here? Now I'm curious. You can't actually get in. What? what is actually behind here? That's the question. Or is this just like hold on. Give me a second here. Because I'm actually curious what's behind the gargoyle home. All right, I can't figure it out. So apparently, according to the interwebs, this is for the underdepths. Why it's blocked off, I don't know. But yeah, apparently, because we just went into the inside the underdepths. I'd have to. I don't know. Maybe you guys can figure it out for me and let me know down in the comment section below because I can't. I can't, man. I just can't. I just can't. But yeah. Apparently it's a door to the underdepths. Anyways.
I'm waiting.
Oh, that's... Alright. Let us go in here. And then we'll end the episode after we get to the collector's home. And then this is... Ooh, oh my goodness. Hello. Fertile soil. Nice. Oh, that's kind of cool. Cool. I like this. There's the forge area. There, the little chest inside. There's the staff enchanter, alchemy lab, and the arcane enchanter. Bit of cool. All your mannequins. More beds. Even more beds. I think these are the children's beds. Kids' beds. If you wanted to bring your kids along in here. Here it is. Oh. This is the, what's it called? The Mayruden's Dagon, crap, I can't remember the name. Well. These are more beds. I'm assuming all the upstairs rooms are, or upstairs rooms are beds for the most part. Oh, and here's the kitchen. I found the kitchen. Ooh, pumpkins. Nice.
What can I do for you?
Yeah?
How can I assist?
I found the meat hall. The meat room. Yeah, these people are all using Apache Sky Hair, I can tell. What are y'all doing in my room? Ooh. Okay, I was gonna say, I was like, are these people all naked? It's a diving board!
Yes. What can I do for you?
What is this supposed to be? Healing altar. A lot has changed. Mirror. I'm assuming these are... Yes, okay. Absolutely not. Private quarters. This is very bright. Oh. Well, hello there. I like this. This is awesome. Is this Fort Dawnguard? What was that? Heard of that. Don't. Oh, that's kind of cool. I heard that, but I don't know where it came from. A little bar area. But this. Oh my lord. This is cool. This is awesome. And a little chest area, chessboard. Okay, I'm gonna find out what that's doing. I have a sneaking suspicion I know what it is. Oh. Oh. Little fishy area. Ah! That's what it fucking is. Oh, nice. Little modern couches. I love it. Oh, I didn't want to take the book. Oh, nice. Kind of cool. I like how these open all the way and not just, you know, having you search in them and stuff like that. I think that's a really neat idea. Elder Scroll. Oh, honey. Wow. Let's go to the collector's hut. And here are the... I think these are all loading screen things. Yeah, these are all loading screen things. It's like this is. Here are all the shrines of the divines. I totally forgot about these. You have Talos, you have Kinnereth, you have Julianos, Mara, Zenithar, Debella, Stendar, and Arche. Actually kind of cool, honestly. And you have no shortage of mirrors either. Here's the statue of Isgamor. Mm-hmm. You can tell I'm not using beautification mods. Mostly all vanilla. All right. Across the way, and then we'll end the episode.
Yes.
I'll just... So this would be everything that you have ever done. Mostly. Excuse me. So let's go from one end. Let's start from left and go right. Oh, God. Mannequins galore, so you have no shortage of mannequins. So this is kind of confusing. So you have all sorts of display cases and the like. Here, I think, is a large fucking sigil stone. Fantastic. Dragon Priest. Charis. Librarian. I think this is honestly the only thing. Okay, so it just goes roundabout. Well, anyways, guys, that's about it. That's about it for this area. Oh, and there is the what's it called? Palmer statue. That's kind of cool. Going down memory lane. This is Thirskmead Hall. And all the Reglings. Yeah, you kind of get the idea. It's basically a homeowner's dream. Collect all the weapons and all the armors and all the fun stuff. I wonder. I don't think I can go back there. Yeah, I can't. Okay. Anyways, guys, I will catch you all in the next one. So yeah, sorry I'm a little sickly. Okay, I don't want to be next to the flippin' Falmer.
Make it quick.
Anyways. But yeah, so I hope you all enjoyed, and maybe you guys can help me out. Let me know what is behind that gargoyle door, if there's even so whatever's. This is a little longer video, but I wanted to make sure that I got it thoroughly and with a little bit of research and stuff like that. But anyways, apart from that, I will catch you all later. Have a good one. Peace.